I'm going to see you tonight at midnight with an unbelievable today's special value from Northern Nights. A beautiful, beautiful sheet set. But I'm going to say God bless and turn you over to one of the nicest people on earth. And she's very beautiful as well, the lovely Pat James. Hi, Pat.
Hey, Dano. You're so sweet. Thank you very much.
It's good to see you.
Thank you. Likewise. You know, today is always such a fun day around here on QVC. I'm Pat DeMentri, and we like to say around here we are preempting the QVC Monday morning fashions to indulge ourselves all day long in Big Bonanza silver. You are going to see silver and gems. You're going to see a very special choice from me, which I absolutely adore, and I hope you love as well, since Dan was just talking about his. How about if I show you just a few things, and I'll remind you that this will be an all-day celebration, all day today, 24 hours, featuring tons of new designs. Everything is on sale. Prices, by the way, will go up at midnight, so that's really important for you to realize as well. Let me tell you about these. These are Affinity Diamonds. Yes, Michael will be here to talk to me about quite a few products, and to you as well, but I had the opportunity to choose these earrings, and I chose them because I thought they were wonderful, sentimental, special earrings. We got you 2 easy pays, a special one-day price as well. They are a buyer's pick for you. And for the very first time, we're offering the Affinity Diamond earrings in a choice of hearts or crosses. So you'll tell us what works best. I also, as you'll notice, have on the pendant. The pendant is only $50, so if you'd like to pick up earrings and a pendant, certainly very, very affordable. All right, we're going to talk about our today's special value at about $7.50 this morning. This is an Ecclesi. It's a sterling cushion-shaped bracelet watch that's absolutely outstanding. This is such an outrageous value because it's our today's special value. It's the only watch of the day. It will be the only for the year today's special value watch from Ecclesi. What does it mean? It means it's sterling silver. See the blue face? That is going to be one of the hottest colors this season without a doubt. And then you have the beautiful classic white. I've got one on each wrist for you. Sorry, couldn't resist. But go ahead and feel free to dial in. And by the way, if you're worried about, you know, I have a small wrist, I have a little bit of a larger wrist, you're totally cool with that one because it has 3 opportunities, 2 removable links, I guess I should say. So you can really adjust it quite nicely for you. So over here we have today's special value and a turquoise bracelet. Over here we have lapis, and we have the today's special value in blue. But look how fabulous that watch is. Well, good morning once again. I'm going to start off with some earrings, and you can check out my pick for you with the look of 18-karat diamonds and sterling over here at the same time. I'm going to keep you company for 2 hours. We sort of know where we're going right now. This is the opportunity because today will be filled with lots of opportunity to pick up, and what did I do with my ruler? To pick up important direction in sterling silver and in gold for that matter, to find things that you may only find this one day, and to certainly find prices that roll up at midnight. With all that said, how about these as your summertime earring? They're only $24.24 as our Big Bonanza Silver Day price on it. What you have is very much what you are going to see from high-end designers. This is all about the sculpted look. It looks like sculpture to me, which I absolutely adore. It has inherent movement to it. Look at the hammering on it. You're going to see quite a few pieces this morning just with me in hammering. Texture, texture, texture. You have an elongated shepherd's hook, and what you have is an open outline that twists around beautifully in a wonderful long drop, and then you have your hammer almost in an organic leaf shape in the center. This will be, well, I got myself all coordinated here, about 2 1/8 of an inch long, about 7/8 of an inch wide, and I have got beautiful company this morning. Joy's joining us. Sheila's here with us this morning. We are celebrating spring, which, by the way, if you didn't already know it, happy March. And spring is officially now only 20 days away. Could not come quickly enough, right, girls? Yay, spring. I like snow, but it was starting to get a little bit ridiculous out there. And you'll check out what the girls, you'll see Sheila in a minute. She's looking beautiful in purple. And then our wonderful Joy is here, and she's wearing a big circle pendant that you want to check out because that's coming up next as well. I'll remind you that if you are looking for a historical reason to be able to shop this morning, that on March 1st, 1873, the Comstock lode is the richest silver strike in North America and occurred in Virginia City, Nevada. So with that enormous strike, for the last 22 years, we have set out to bring you the largest selection of sterling silver in one day, one of the few days of the year when we can dedicate 24 hours. You're going to see, as I said, two-tone looks. You're going to see only one watch, our today's special value all day long. You're going to see tons of gems and colors. We're going to talk trend this morning. These earrings to me are very much earrings that are indicative of how much fun it is to shop for sterling silver, without a doubt. I mean, I love gold just like the rest of them, just like the rest of us. However, these earrings you're going to find, let me turn my tray around, are going to be fun, and they do, by the way, come with a white stopper on the back. These earrings are going to give you the drop. We'll have plenty of hoops for you, but I think they're a little bit different than a hoop would be, so you can feel very comfortable about that as well. As I said, there will be plenty to shop for. In fact, let me pull you. There's even from Affinity. This is a diamond heart pendant. If you look very closely, that has a hammered texture to it as well. So hammering, very, very important. See the hammered texture on that? Am I showing here? Ow, that's the right side. There you can see the hammered texture. So if you're looking to kind of, you know, coordinate things, and I'm sure that if you shop with us, you know, from everyone, from Robert Lee Morris to your favorite designers, everyone, because it's such an important staple, has some kind of hammering going on. If you don't, go ahead and pick these up. There is a left and a right earring so that they will be balanced. That's a much more expensive way to go ahead and, you know, create an earring, because you're creating two different molds. And there you can see the earring on me. You know, I mean, let's face it, this is a time of year when your hair goes up. Your hair goes up that way. Maybe you get your hair cut shorter. For $25, these are our precious metal sterling silver, and they are gorgeous earrings. If you're like me and you have a very round face, and that's always a challenge, these will help your face look slimmer. They're very sexy earrings. They've got great movement. They will capture the imagination as well. Boy, Sheila, those are killer earrings on you. One of my absolute favorites, and there are a lot of wonderful earrings that you would imagine. They also are going to be a really nice gift. Today's the day. Think about those spring and summer birthdays. Think about Easter and any other graduations that you may have coming up. Under $25, brand new today. And up next will be that circular pendant that you may have gotten an opportunity to see on Joy. It is Big Bonanza Silver Day today. That means all day, 24 hours, featuring lots of new designs and also featuring Big Bonanza sale prices. That's what you're going to find here. I'm going to tell you right up front, this has genuine stones to it. And take a look at that tassel. Very much an important trend. It's under $40. And when it sells out, it will not be reordered. One of my absolute favorite pendants of the morning with me is this one. This actually is an enhancer, so it will give you the opportunity to even take the very long 36-inch length chain that I have on and place it on there. So we'll play with that because I've got lots of different pendants for you, but that's called plique jour. It is a special kind of baked enameling, and then it has an opaque gemstone in the center. Fabulous and perfect for spring. Well, Frank is back, and we're glad to have Frank back. Frank's the guy in charge today, and he told me that we have 17 brand new items for you in this next 2 hours. See, throughout the day, there's going to be a ton of new ideas for you. Great pricing all day long. All of it goes away at midnight, and there's even more on QVC.com, so we'll talk about that. The next 3 items are brand new, so brush your teeth quickly and run back. Here's our sterling polished and textured nested circle pendant with the chain. You can obviously see there is a choice. You have your sterling silver Or you can choose your sterling silver with a 14-karat yellow gold plating, and you will see a lot of the sterling with a yellow gold plating, a rose gold plating, because it gives you that alternative to gold. This pendant, when you come take a look at it, is truly a designer look. Pendants, impactful jewelry, big, bold, still very, very important. But if you really don't want to do a huge, massive necklace that sort of takes over the outfit, this one is beautiful in so many different levels. I will also let you know, as we see Joy, that there are earrings that coordinate. I have to tell you, I'm the kind of person who will buy them, not necessarily wear them together all the time, but it's awfully nice because dollars to donuts, if you like the pendant, you'll be in love with the earrings. The earrings are J147525. Just wanted you to know, and the earrings do come in both the gold tone and the silver tone as well, so feel comfortable with that. You have got circle after circle after circle. Let me start with the chain so that you know the basics. The chain is going to be a very fine Rolo chain, which means it will have flexibility and you'll feel comfortable with it. What you're going to find is you've got a larger Rolo in the back that you can adjust. Here's your adjustability. So the chain itself is 16.5, plus you have an 1.5 extender and a lobster claw clasp. Then what you have is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity, and circles continue to be very strong, important messages in jewelry. You have got a polished circle from the bail on the top. Almost looks like a lifesaver, doesn't it? And then as you work your way down, you're going to find that there are actually 4 circles that are layered. The smallest circle on the top, they alternate in polished and satin. That's a lot of work. Plus, when I turn it, you're going to see it's slightly bombayed, or slightly, it has a curve to it, which is very organic, very cool. It's 3-dimensional. That's what takes your jewelry from the ho-hum, been there, done that, to something outrageous. Now, let me tell you something very cool about this, and this is what I absolutely adore about having the privilege of working with our buying team, is they were telling me when they found this in Italy, that they found it with a factory where the owner, it's a very small factory, where the owner actually does all the designs, and he stays with the production hands-on every step of the way. So think about how cool that is. It's made in Arezzo, and if you've ever had the opportunity, that's northern Italy, they are known, generations are known. It's sort of a hubbub or a mecca for wonderful, innovative designs, but also for very small factories. Many of them, generation after generation of craftsmen and women that work there as well. Big, impactful. I love, Joy, good morning. You're looking so pretty. We're all thinking spring this morning since there are only 20 days to spring. Please tell the weather person. And also another note for you, as you look at the ladies, since we're going to be shopping all day long, I'm going to give you another gift idea that you may want to think about. Check out, because they will be holding the Preserve Anti-Tarnish Embellished Jewelry Organizers. We've got tons of new colors for you. That jewelry organizer can hold up to 300 pieces, and I didn't write it down, bummer, but I believe it's under $20, the jewelry organizer. So, you know, although I've asked if they could hold it like a handbag because it's that fabulous, you'll put your jewelry in there, and because of the FlexSorb, your jewelry won't tarnish at all, so keep that in mind as well. $60. And the beautiful thing about this is it's very well made. It has movement, it has texture, it's very symbolic as well. And don't forget about the earrings, because it'd be fun to have the whole set for you. All right, there's a lot more. These big Bonanza sale prices will only be for today until midnight. Prices will go back up at midnight. And we promised you color. How about a great example of some of the great color that we're going to have for you this morning? The colors of Quartzite, you have your pink purple, you have your orange red, and then you have your different shades of blue, each one under $35. Oh, by the way, one of my absolute favorite earrings of the morning coming up. Here's a necklace that already somebody said to me, oh, I wish I would have waited and got that necklace, because there is so much to it and so many possibilities, and we're going to have a great time. The ladies are going to work it for us, so stay tuned for that one. And if you're on your way out the door, use the credit card. Take advantage of the 2 easy pays. Set the timer, the oven timer, because I always find that to be very annoying. Otherwise, I get carried away with doing something in the morning, and sometimes I don't pay attention, believe it or not. And I don't want you to miss out. At about 7:30, we're going to give you an opportunity to get Affinity Diamond Earrings, two-tone. They're beautifully made. For the very first time, we're going to give you that choice of a cross or a heart. Those will be coming up at about 7:30. And of course, our today's special value watch. If you haven't seen it yet, it is the only watch of the day, and it is absolutely fantastic. What a great looking watch. So I put one on each wrist so you could check that out as well. So that'll be at about 7:50, although you can always go to QVC.com and pick that up. All right, and by the way, those earrings, J146780, 2 easy pays of under $40 a month. Are these not the best, most fun, designer looking earrings? Fantastic. And here's your gemstone colors. You're going to see a ton of gemstones and sterling throughout the day. I've got on the turquoise toggle bracelet that's available with the turquoise. Turquoise being one of the most requested colors, actually blue being one of the most requested colors from all of your designers, but turquoise being one of the most sought after stones. So here, your version with turquoise. Lots of us love our pearls. You tired of doing the same old pearl earrings? Look how fabulous these pearl earrings are. And here's some more hammering texture for you. And then over here, last but not least, we have beautiful lapis, and I do have a lapis bracelet that you can ask about. There'll be plenty of lapis throughout the day as well, and you can see that's a nice shot, the lapis in the background. But beautiful, beautiful beads that are suspended so they have movement on them. Then you have such a fabulous curl of sterling silver. You have a straight post and a butterfly clutch style back, so it'll be very, very comfortable. But what a fun summertime earring. I mean, you don't only have to wear it in summertime, but I'm thinking spring and summer for you today. I think earrings become even more important. 1 7/8 of an inch long. They are about at the widest part, about a 1/16 of an inch. This is what they're going to look like from the front. So they'll have movement. They'll be beautiful from every single angle. Just very unique, very beautiful earrings. And as you look at the lapis, I know that a lot of you have your Southwestern jewelry with lapis in as well. All right, I need to update you. The white pearl, white pearl is most limited. Let me give you an idea. That freshwater cultured pearl, 9 millimeters. So it's a nice large pearl. It will work beautifully. I think this would be great with all your Honora as well. And then what we have on the lapis and the turquoise, that's a 10 millimeter bead. So if they were a pea, it would be a very plump green pea or a small chickpea. If you can kind of, I know it didn't take me long to get into food, although I don't think I'd want to eat peas or chickpeas this time of the morning. But you know, you never know. You really never know. But look at the movement on them. I can't wait to check them out on the ladies. Do you not love these earrings? Yeah, you know, this whole day is going to be filled with really fabulous things. I have some very classic ideas for you, and we will throughout the day. We'll have brand new things throughout the day. I mean, we promise you just in our little, you know, corner of the world here, and just from 6 to 8 a.m., 17 new items. Here is the second in a series of 3 new items. Everything, though, today is going to have a big Bonanza silver sale price to it. Pricing that goes away at the end of the day. It's our fun way of being able to celebrate. Who do you know loves interesting earrings? We should all love interesting earrings. Why not? Don't you think? Do you have a favorite turquoise lapis? No? The pearls? I love the idea. If somebody loves pearls in June, remember June birthdays, pearls, instead of buying them the traditional, why not pick these up? They're so pretty. They almost remind me of parentheses on either side. You know, they're so pretty. They have movement. You want to follow it around. You just want to follow it around, and then it ends with that wonderful period. The dot on the end will give you the color that you're looking for. They're also very comfortable as well. You talk about interesting and variety. I even have a Hershey Kiss pendant for you in sterling silver and with a little diamond accent on it as well. I did find a timeline for Hershey Kisses, which I think will at least, you know, kind of, you know, when they originally made Hershey Kisses, they actually had to wrap them by hand. It was years before they could mechanize them. You want the job of, you know what that reminds me of, the I Love Lucy episode. Remember when she was in the candy factory? But anyway, digress here. Take a look at how beautiful. If you would like my bracelets, you can certainly ask about the bracelets. Obviously, everything works back to the today's special value, because the today's special value, if you look at this, this is sterling silver. This is a sterling silver bracelet. Let's just think for a second and play a little bit. You can mix and match this with the Southwestern jewelry. It's new, it's young, it's fresh, it's hip. It is something that every time you wear, you're going to love. Do you have short hair? You know, do you wear your hair up, or like me, do you live in a ponytail in the summertime because it's hot? Do you love your wonderful, your Honora pearls? Because I always think Honora pearls do such a great job of reinventing and refreshing our pearl wardrobe. Or are you someone who loves the blue of lapis? Take a look at the blue of lapis with the today's special value and that blue watch face. And I'm not allowed to tell you the name of the high-end designers, but if you have any of those fashion magazines, you're going to see blue faces very, very strongly. And here's a lapis bracelet that is available as well. You know, doesn't mean you have to wear them necessarily all together, but it's awfully fun to have things that mix and match and coordinate. Obviously, you're welcome to check out what's going on today on QVC.com. We'll have our buyer's picks coming up in the second hour. Towards the end of the hour, Michael will be joining me with Affinity Diamonds, so you don't have to wait for us, but if you love hearts or crosses and are looking for something very, very symbolic, these are gorgeous earrings, and I'm just thrilled to be able to bring you. So they will be coming up. So large earrings, smaller earrings, traditional hoops. We've got it all today in one of our largest selections of sterling silver on one day for the entire year. So you can think about that as well. $42 and change. The price will go away at midnight. So go ahead and pick those up. Just really, really fun earrings. Tuck them away as a gift idea as well. Now, Joy also is going to help me share with you these wonderful dangle earrings. These are message earrings. The last earrings we had were big, bold, fun, but these are earrings that have sentimental value. This is what you buy Mom from the kids for Mother's Day. This is what you buy yourself. Take a look at the large presence of gold. Those are diamonds in the heart. And then you have a beautifully executed, a hinged mini hoop as well. 2 easy pays of only $38.07. It is one of the buyer's picks. It is my pick, and it's the first time we're choosing crosses or hearts. Perfect for any time of the year, but I think particularly for this time of the year. So Joy, thank you very much, love. Appreciate it. I like that she did green, and then she did the citrus orange underneath it. You're going to see so much of that going forward. And this next two-tone lariat necklace, it's just awesome. This is such an awesome necklace, and those are genuine gemstones. And I have to tell you, the buyers told me, point out, will not reorder. So when it sells out today, this is the first time it's presented at this low price. You're saving over $25 by picking it up. Pick it up, tuck it away. The trend here is lariat and tassels. Never truly goes out of style, but very, very important as well. I'm going to take you through which each color and each gemstone is all about. But let me start with the basics on this one again. The chain, by the way, is 24 inches. So you can see it's an open link chain, 24 inches, a nice strong curved chain, lobster claw clasp. All right, let's talk. Here's that presence of two-tone. Here's the presence of the gold. And this presence also, if you take a look at it, is textured, is hammered as well. Then come take a look with me, and let me turn myself so I can pick everything out. Your large gemstone right here, and you're going to see a smaller round, and then here's your carved red quartzite. Oh, hold on. Oh, 500 remaining. Okay, you know what? And while you're there with the red quartzite, look, these earrings, if you want to do a little matchy-matchy, will work. All right, so there's two pieces of large red quartzite. You've got tiger's eye. You've got sodalite as well. Let me see. You've got a coin. Look, here's the round faceted red quartzite. Here's your coin freshwater pearl as well. Over here, and you can see you've got the little bit of a gold feel there as well. Then you're going to have a wonderful briolette amethyst. You have a faceted oval blue-green quartzite. And you're going to see a lot of quartzite today as well. Here you've got and you will see a lot of the clear crystal. This is a smooth barrel crystal. I have some crystal earrings for you coming up as well. Just a little bit of everything. Tons of color. It elongates you beautifully. The necklace portion of it, 400 remaining, that's it. When it sells out, you're not going to see it again. The necklace, am I making a lot of noise here? I'm sorry. The necklace portion itself will be 24 inches, but the drop and the pendant portion, this portion is 4.5 inches by about a 1-inch drop as well. So if we take a look, you've got your smooth barrel clear crystal quartz, and I've got quartz earrings coming up next. You have your very large carved red quartzite and a bead, a white coin, cultured freshwater pearl, a briolette amethyst, your February birthstone, your purple, a faceted oval blue-green quartzite, which is that wonderful sea foam color that you can even see in my sweater. We have a smooth, flat oval lapis, and we have the lapis, and certainly the blue color featured in the today's special value, a faceted tiger's eye, a rectangular serpentine, and a green-yellow quartzite. Gemstones are really amazing, aren't they? You can get so many incredible, incredible colors. Where's my clear quartzite earrings will be coming up next. Red or clear bead earrings. So if you want to go ahead and pick those up a while, you can certainly do that, because if you take a look, right here is a very large piece of that clear quartzite. You're going to see a lot of that throughout the day as well. Think about the colors on this. As we could see, beautiful color on Joy. But this literally is going to be something that you can wear with all the semi-precious gemstones that you're going to go ahead and accumulate and collect and enjoy throughout the years. 200 remaining. When they sell out, they do not come back. Sorry. You know, when they're gone, they're gone. I'm looking for some summer colors for you. I mean, take a look at that. How fabulous is that with a t-shirt? This looks like, you know, $1 million bucks. Do I have anything else I want to show you? What other color? I'll pop a purple in here. How about that? Oh, no, we won't. Ta-da! Gorgeous. You know, it's interesting when you do something like that, you can really pick out the different colors depending what you're wearing it on, and I'll keep these off to the side so that we can play a little bit. So, we know it's going to be nice and long. Anytime you elongate, you know what? I'm going to need to move on. These are almost gone. When they sell out, they do not come back. If you're looking for more colors and gemstones, you have found your home. Throughout the day, you're going to see tons of new designs. You're going to see, if you like enameling, we have the plique-jour enameling. It's baked enameling, a very expensive process coming up in just a little bit. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Michael O'Connor is going to be here. He is going to come at around 7:30-ish. But I have to tell you, this ring, under $100, is outstanding. Already very, very limited. I love that you guys don't wait. Jump in, because this one is limited in the different sizes. It's absolutely fabulous. And it's diamonds, and it's under $100. See, it is the only ring that I have this morning. And what a great choice. What a fabulous ring. We will have a whole collection of Affinity Diamonds on the upside, you know, from 7:30, between 7:30 and to 8 o'clock. And about 7:50, we'll go ahead and share with you our today's special value. See, that's that ring. Can you believe that ring? Under $100. And when we show it to you and you see all the different cuts and the diamonds, a lot of work in it. All right, let's take a look at these earrings. Here's a $20 bill alert. All right, what do you have left from the weekend? I got just about $20. In fact, I can tell you, I've got $20 and a couple of ones, and that's it. So, you know what you do? Because that $20 is going to go into your gas tank. Take it right now and put it in your bill drawer and buy yourself a pair of earrings. Aren't these fun? When I had an opportunity to work with the buying team, they travel around the world, and they just came back from Vicenza. The Vicenza Jewelry Show is one of the largest jewelry shows in the entire world. There's over 10,000 exhibitors. I've had the great pleasure of going on several different occasions. They came back from the January show, and it's where anyone who is anyone, everyone, anyone who is anyone, everyone, you name it, across the board. If you're involved in the jewelry industry, if you're looking for trend direction, everybody is there, checking it out, taking a look at the new, seeing what's important, seeing what message. This $20 pair of earrings is going to update you so beautifully, and they're not junk. You know, it just makes me crazy when I go into a store and they have the little baskets or they have all the fun little fashion jewelry. And hey, I'm all over fashion jewelry too. But it's not QVC quality. And that's what I want you to take a chance today. Get to know what QVC is all about. Check out our quality. Take a look at these really, really beautiful faceted crystals in the center. And then look at the red. How wonderful is the red? Because the red is almost a reddish orange color. It looks much redder on the air, but when the light travels through it, look how pretty. And the direction that the hoops are, it's just not front to back on these hoops. Well, I have you there. Let me go ahead and make use of the ruler so you can kind of, you know what to expect. I'm going to squizzle you over just a little bit. There you go. These are going to be about an inch. And then if I did the drop on them, they would be about 1.5 inches, about 1.5 inches in the drop. All right, if that wasn't enough, take a look at a pendant. Oh, perfect, perfect timing on that one. Look, you could go ahead and do this, and I begged them to give me the pendant. The pendant, by the way, it's a little more expensive because that's a lot of crystal there. This is the only Swarovski crystal necklace of the day. It's $49.92, J147598. Is that not to die for? Love, 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 love that. And if that wasn't enough, check that out. I mean, how fun is all of this crystal? This is the jewelry industry being innovative and responding to the economy, responding to the need to recreate, to give us a reason to shop, to have fun. I mean, what a great little pendant. And this is ageless, and it's timeless, and it's going to work with any color. And here are earrings that you're going to tuck away in an Easter basket. Here are earrings that you're going to keep and give to somebody that you want to cheer up. Here are earrings that you're going to pick up for yourself. Look at those earrings on you too. Fantastic. For $20, these earrings are just beautiful. And they're part of the trend this season. Crystal is absolutely everywhere. Your high-end designers are using crystal. Now, you're going to have to help me because Heidi Klum. No, I helped myself. Heidi Klum, I remember, a couple of years ago, went to one of those fabulous award shows looking, I've never seen her look anything but incredibly spectacular. And she had on this red dress and she had on crystal jewelry. And she really kind of kick-started it. And you know what the cool thing is we get to do today? Because we have Michael O'Connor, and Michael O'Connor is so well known in the industry. He's been doing this a long time, and Michael's one of those guys that goes out there to the red carpet events. In fact, he'll be leaving today, and he dresses the big, big name celebrities, and he suggests what jewelry is right and what accessories are right. And he's actually going to be playing in a fun little Bonanza Silver Day boutique. But that won't start to 8 o'clock. But you'll look for that as well today. But Michael will have an opportunity to be with us this morning, and he will be talking about my favorite, I'll call them inspirational message earrings. The earrings that I have been wearing because they are absolutely beautiful. And these are a little over $1 a day. You'll have 2 months to be able to pay for them. They're 2 easy pays of $38.07. So think about those as well. We're going to go ahead and move on, but that's the kind of fun we're going to have all day long. And remember the last necklace that we had, if there's any remaining with all the tassels, with all the gemstones, that had a clear crystal in it as well. Ooh, my favorite pendant coming up next, Plique Jour. We're going to discuss exactly what kind of enameling that is. This is a buyer's pick with good reason because it's very exciting, it's very affordable, it's very new, it's very fresh. It's just absolutely fabulous. And you have 3 color choices as well for under $50. Now, you can go to QVC.com and you can search, you definitely check that out all day long throughout the day. But there's so much on there. Buyer's picks, for instance. If you go on there, you can find out what our buyers who live with these things, if you will, and you know, travel the world, what they thought was really, really important. They're the earrings that I picked as well, those host pick earrings from Affinity Diamonds. Here is the next necklace that we're going to talk about that I love so very much. But you can check them out. You can see what our buyers have to say. There's so much information on QVC.com. It's a fun way to be able to shop in tandem. Oh, there's beautiful Allison as well. Oh, that's great. I'm going to have to go back and see what she says about this. Actually, I know. Because I had a great opportunity to be able to spend some time with her. And we talked about these necklaces. Is this not perfect for spring and summer? It's all about color. It has a brand new big Bonanza silver sale price. It's a brand new item for you, as Frank was so kind to count up. Just from 6 to 8 a.m. this morning, there are over 17 new products that you're seeing for the very first time today that are being presented. Throughout the day, we will continue to bring you new. This has a big Bonanza silver sale price of under $50. The trend? All about flowers, and why not? And instead of making it a pendant, it is an enhancer as well. This in the center, if you take a look at it, is going to have a faceted round gemstone. The orange is going to have carnelian. The blue, that's a blue agate. So this is, right here, is going to be your carnelian, and it is faceted. And then over here is going to be your beautiful blue. That's going to be your wonderful blue agate stone. Surrounding it, almost like a stained glass window, is this fantastic, newer kind of enameling that's really, I'm going to separate them a little more, that's really very difficult to create. All of these petals, and those of you who have ever created anything in stained glass, you know how tedious it is, you know the baking process. This is called plique-jour. And it will give you still the wet look of enameling and the wonderful opaque quality of enameling. But this all is done by hand, and then it is baked. It's a lot of labor that goes into it. But what makes it particularly fabulous is take a look at the enhancer. So this is something that you could place on many, many different things. I could go ahead and take off this enhancer, even upside down and backwards. Oh, by the way, you get the bead chain. That's quintessential Italian bead chain that you're getting here with the spring ring clasp. The Italians use that bead chain a lot. But you could take a necklace as long as this, if you wanted to. Red now getting very, very limited. Look, and that's how simple. 400 remaining in the red. If you want the red, 400 remaining in the red. And you know what? While you're there, ask about these earrings. Boop, home run, winner, Quartzite Earrings coming up. Isn't that fabulous? But you can go ahead and take this flower and put the flower, and you will own this for a lifetime. This is something that does not go out of style. I know it's trending, but you know what? It doesn't ever go out of style. You could go ahead and take this and put this on a short chain, and I have a really wonderful, it's called a super cube chain coming up that you can adjust the length on, so it's always the right length. Gotta love that. Yeah, I like that, Joy. You know, really close to your neckline. It's colorful, it's impactful. It is, let's see, I don't think I gave you the size. It's 1 3/4 inches long, 1 3/4 inches wide as well. Just a wonderful combination. You're going to see a lot of mixing of leather and gems. You're going to see a lot of mixing of enameling and, you know, the gemstone that you see in the center of this. So you can mix and match and have some fun. And by the way, those Quartzite earrings do work back to this beautifully, but, you know, so do any of the earrings that we have. I also asked for all of us if I could share a layering necklace wardrobe that's coming up a little bit later on. So I'm going to give you the information and I'll show you the selections, and then you can go ahead and ask the operators if you are interested. But we have a brand new, and I think Lisa probably talked about it tonight, choice of layering necklace wardrobe, J147632. It's a buy more, save more. The necklaces are under $25, $24 and change. But you can see you're going to get an 18-inch curb that you can ask about. 18-inch curb, 20-inch Rolo, 22-inch rope, 24-inch snake, and 26-inch Singapore. So you could layer them. You could go ahead and pick out a particular length. This pendant enhancer does come with a chain that's 18 inches, an Italian bead chain. However, if you want to do something longer, you can really see the difference if you want to drop it down. just simply gorgeous. Something that will be a showstopper. It's impactful for you. It's, I think, also very feminine, and when you see that enameling at home, you'll really be able to appreciate it. Appreciate the punch of the colors. In the red, 400 remaining, a few more in the blue. Here are the quartzite earrings that are coming up. In the blue, I can show you, we also have these quartzite earrings. If you're looking to do, you know, a lot of color, certainly is going to work for you as well. And of course, I have the lapis bracelet on. Let's just say you wanted to go ahead and think about this enhancer, the today's special value in the lapis bracelet. Oh, you know what? I need earrings. Here, wait. I got it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Under $50. That's going to make a great gift idea. If I could have worn everything in the show, trust me, I absolutely would have. And here you can see, here's the beautiful thing about an enhancer. It just clips on, and you are absolutely, did I do that backwards? No. You're absolutely ready to go. And there you can see how beautiful it looks when you're wearing something very, very long as well. So if you want the red, make sure that you're dialing in for it right now. The blue is equally as beautiful. You know, when you sit in church in the stained glass windows, that's what this is going to remind you of. Thank you, Miss Laura. Laura has been an extraordinary help, even more than usual, and I am very much appreciative this morning. Actually, the crew has been extraordinarily helpful as well. Our choice of layering necklace wardrobe, this is what I was talking about, everyone. And the operators can take you through it as a buy more, save more, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. But these are honest to goodness sterling silver, precious metal sterling silver necklaces, and we brought them in different lengths and different types of chain as well, so you can tell us what you need. All right, where am I going to store all this? Well, you know, if the ladies look like they've been carrying these fabulous envelope-style bags, really they're organizing their jewelry, and you can do the same thing. What a great gift. Buy several of those. Buy one for yourself so you can organize. I don't think I have one out here, but the girls will show you. You can actually, there are over 24 pockets, if memory serves me correctly. You can store up to 350 pieces, but if you put it in clean, it will stay tarnish resistant up to, I think, almost 50 years because there's Flexorb on the inside. Check out all the new colors. You know, this style did sell out when we debuted it in October, and it is back. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. All right, hoops. Hoops, hoops, hoops. Can't have enough hoops, I think, particularly when we move ourselves forward into the spring and summer. And here you can see, good morning, Mr. Michael. How are you? I know he's trying to be all discreet over there, you know. What's up? We'll see him in just a little while. Remember, he's got this diamond ring under $100, and he's got my pick earrings that we're going to talk about. So thanks for coming in, Michael. He also will be styling us throughout the day, as he does for the rich and famous, the celebrities. These are brand new today, and they have a very exciting diamond cutting. Take a look at the movement that's created with this diagonal diamond cutting. Big, bold hoop earrings. Why not? They're $27.42. If we looked in your jewelry box right now, would you have a lot of willy-nilly, little of this, little of that? You know, let's get you something that you're really going to be excited to wear. These are very substantial, as you can see. You have got yourself smooth on the inside, and then you have three sides that are diagonally diamond cut, which is what gives it the interesting effect, which is why, I guess I should change it to that, that's going to give you something that's really different, something that in that summer sunshine is really going to sparkle for you, and you have a contoured snapback wire. So it almost looks as if you have a continual hoop through your ear. As far as size, we'll have many sizes of hoops throughout the day, but it's kind of fun to get something very important like this. And I think a lot of times when we get larger hoops, they're almost so thin, they get lost if you have a lot of hair like I do. Well, these are 1 3/4 of an inch and about 1/8 of an inch wide, because this is what they call square tubing. And when you have square tubing, you've got something very substantial. Frank just said that a lot of you are buying more than one of these earrings, and why not? They're big, they're bold, they're fun, they're very substantial. You know what you're putting in your ears because these are sterling silver, so you can feel very comfortable with them. And that pricing, the big Bonanza silver sale price, will be good through midnight today. This is our celebration all day long. It's good through today, so keep that in mind as well. By the way, I had mentioned that Super Cube necklace. The Super Cube necklace is coming up next, so keep that in mind. If you are looking for one necklace that will work with literally almost any kind of neckline, and I'll show you why I can say that in just a little bit. Look how cute. Sheila, you like hoops?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you know what? Women for generations. Let me tell you, how long have women been wearing hoops? Now, guys probably got in on the act, but I'll just talk to the girls today. 2000 BC. Hoop earrings were actually first discovered in Crete around 2000 BC. They found several pairs of earrings. They were very, very heavy, and they were actual hoops. Cool, huh? Yeah, 2000 BC. I wonder where those hoops are. But generation after generation continued to wear hoops. Sometimes they got small, sometimes they got larger. I mean, look how fun these are. That's a substantial. I mean, for $1 a day, and you pay them off in a month, where are you going to find the dollar? You're going to pack your lunch this morning. You're going to resist going to the vending machine in the drive-thru. We can do it. And then you're going to get these really good, you know what? You are looking at a girl who loves the extra value meal #4 with cheese and a medium Diet Coke, please. And that's the answer to why I need to clean up my act. However, if you need a little inspiration, maybe the hoops are a little bit of inspiration that you need. You know, you can tell. I mean, I have a lot of hair, and earrings very easily get lost in my hair. You can see these earrings. They're very substantial. They're also not those thin little wires that if you take them off and put them in your pocketbook, that at the end of the day are all distorted. Very pretty. Sheila, those are nice on you. And you know, I know you're not going to stand there and move your head from side to side, but your natural just talking and movement, you're looking and hopefully checking both ways before you cross the street, and you know, you're talking on the phone. These earrings, by the way, do have a snap bar, so make sure you hear it snap in the back. But a contoured snap bar, so they're very comfortable, but they look as if you have a continual hoop. And look at the cool thing on them. You know how they have inside-outside hoop earrings? The inside of these, the entire inside will be highly polished. So beautifully, beautifully done. So keep that in mind as well. Did you know that in 1986, they introduced hammered hoop earrings? I have to say one thing. You can pretty much, good, bad, and the ugly, Google anything. So I Googled the timeline of a hoop earring. Who knew? I'll tell you about my Googling the Hershey Kiss in just a little bit. But look how beautiful. And then you can have fun. I mean, we have shown you a ton of fun things that you can mix, that you can match, you know, that you can play with. You want to see that little Hershey Kiss? You know, this is what summer's all about. The little Hershey Kiss. If you love chocolate, if you want to give someone a kiss that'll never melt, here you go. And that's the fun thing. So please do stay on the line. One of the larger hoops that I will be able to share with you for the day, it is under $30 in sterling silver. And did I put my other earrings back on? And if you're looking for something much more petite, what we like to call around here inspirational jewelry with a look of 18 karat and diamonds, that will be coming up with Michael O'Connor and myself. Affinity Diamond Earrings coming up for 2 easy pays of $38.07. That'll be in the next hour. All right, we've got the Super Cube for you, so you can think about this one. But first, let me remind you, and don't be scared, it's Monday morning, but take a look at these beautiful, beautiful earrings. As a host, we have the wonderful privilege of not only working with the buyers and seeing everything before you all do, but picking our favorites. And I have always loved inspirational jewelry, and I thought these would be so perfect for this time of the year. That is 18 karat gold, because this is a clad piece from Affinity. That's diamonds, and I've chosen the cross, but we also have it in a heart version. And these earrings actually are hinged hoops. So very expensive looking, 2 easy pays of $38 and change. And you don't have to wait for me. It's the only and the first time we've ever done a choice of hearts or crosses. So that will be coming up, but if you're on your way out the door, since I know a lot of you love your sterling, you love your white gold, you love your yellow gold, you want a little bit of everything, these earrings kind of capture that for you. All right, Super Cube. Big Bonanza sale price. Throughout the day, everything will have the Big Bonanza sale price. Lots of it, tons of it will be brand new, which is very, very exciting. It's all on trend. This is a practical detour that we're going to take for you right now, but with kind of a fun play. If you take a look right now, you're going to find colors of sterling. That will be your sterling silver, and then what you're going to have is, is your rose gold plating, your 18 karat rose gold plating. So that one would be 27. If you would like the black, that is your sterling silver with black rhodium, and that will not come off, plating on it. Then what you have is sterling silver and 18 karat gold. So you have the looks of the color of gold, but for $27. If you would like to stick with a very durable, fun chain in sterling silver, that one is $24. Oh, and that one now is very, very limited, the silver. 4.9 grams of sterling silver, so you can feel very comfortable with it. The chain will come in a total length of 24 inches, and I'll just take the rose since that's the easiest one. It has what they call a tension bead. Has a lobster claw clasp, so it will function as a normal chain would. But the tension bead is the key. There's actually, I believe, like a silicone on the inside, so you will hold the bead and you will very gently adjust the necklace. So wherever you want that necklace to go, you will be able to adjust it. So no longer will your chain be too short or too long. Just be gentle because it's a piece of jewelry. I want to also talk about the chain. It's a cube chain, so it has 4 sides to it. It's very similar to a box chain. Look how sleek, though, this is. God bless you. Bless you, Sheila. It's very, very strong. It's very durable, but it is also wonderful as far as being flexible. So if you bought some things and you thought, oh, you know, that chain just makes me nervous. You know, sometimes chains are a little thinner and I know I'm going to wear it every single day and I really want to get something a little bit longer. I mean, take a look at how much fun, because now you can go ahead and take your plique jour, you know, enhancer, and you can put it on, and then I can very easily layer my chains. That's why this is going to be nice. All right, let me update you. The all sterling silver, 200 remaining, that is it. In rose gold, 350 now remain. 400 in the yellow, 500 in the black rhodium. So keep that in mind as well. But here's the deal. You're wearing one chain and it's 24 inches. You could still wear this chain because you're going to take the bead, you're very gently going to pull it, and you're going to make this position itself perfectly according to whether you're wearing a crew neck, a boat neck, you know, a button down, whatever the case may be. And this portion just dangles down the back of your neckline. It's a wonderful, wonderful idea. It truly is. It's a very expensive process again, but this is a great basic workhorse. This is a little black dress for you. This is a great pair of great fitting black pants in your jewelry wardrobe. So keep that in mind as well. If you want it, please make sure that you are dialing in as we get to the early morning hours. What is it, about 6:30? I have my watches on so you all could see them. So they're upside down if you want to really know the truth. And I can't really tell. And I always set my watch fast, though. It's almost 7 o'clock. Let me put it that way. Almost 7 o'clock. So this is the time of the morning when we start to get more busier and busier and busier. And there you can see what Sheila has done. You have read about it. You have seen it. It's all about the layering this season. That's exactly what's happening here. You can layer these very easily. Lots of you love the black rhodium because you love the starkness of black. You're more than welcome to pick that one up. We've got the rose gold. Sterling silver, all sterling silver, last call. The all sterling silver, last call on that. This also is a remarkable gift to give to someone because you are giving them a chain that virtually is going to work with everything. And again, there's a beautiful little 3-dimensional heart. You just take the tension bead and you pull it through. not only do you have the ability to adjust it, but you have the wonderful opportunity to get a beautiful chain. This Super Cube is about a 1/16 of an inch, but it is a gorgeous chain with lots of opportunity to kind of play off the reflective qualities of sterling silver. I mean, take a look at that. Very flexible, nice and strong. So maybe you picked up, oh, I don't even care which pendant it was today. I'll just, again, I'll use the plique azure. You can go ahead and you can put it on there, and then you can layer with other chains. But let's say I wanted to go ahead, I could make that a little shorter, and now it fits perfectly in the center. All right, let me update you. The sterling silver now completely sold out. Rose, only 300 remaining. 350 in the yellow and 500 in the black. So keep that in mind as well. And I will remind you that it is based with sterling silver, and then you have many layers of plating in 18 karat gold. So you can think about that as well. This will give you that opportunity to be able to layer. You know, before you know it, can you believe we're already in March? Like, what happened to the month of February? It got snowed out. It was February was one long snow day. What do you think? I definitely agree. It felt like one long snow day, didn't it? Not that I'm complaining. You know, maybe we only have the weather to complain about around here. But what you're going to find is March will be here, then it will be Easter and Passover and graduations and, you know, weddings coming up and your spring, summer, and maybe you get this great pendant throughout the day and you think, oh, it comes on a very fine chain and I'm afraid to wear it. Or maybe the chain is too long or too short for you. That's why this chain was created. So you have the chain where you go, that's just right. Black rhodium, 18 karat gold, the look of 18 karat gold, or the rose gold, which is almost sold out. So please do stay on the line. We're very, very busy. Please be patient. We'll be right with you. We're going to come back after a short break with a wonderful quartzite drop earring that I keep dropping into the picture so we can take a look at that. But if you love a more traditional look, this is 3 different gemstones for you: the amethyst, the blue topaz, and the garnet. That will be coming up at a big Bonanza silver sale price. Hey, here's our Hershey Kiss for you this morning. A kiss that will never melt with 2 easy pays. Those are actually our diamonds in that Kisses. Really fun look for you. Brand new today. That'll be coming up in just a little bit. At about 7:50, we'll have the opportunity to take a look at the only Ecclesi Today special value for this entire year in the must-have blue color of the season and your traditional white enameling as well. It's big, it's bold, it's comfortable, it has weight, and it's all sterling silver with 3 months to be able to pay for it. All right, 20 days to spring. We're loading up on more sterling and colors, and we'll talk trends when we come back, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
This week, all eyes are on Hollywood, and QVC takes you there. As Tinseltown readies for the red carpet, watch the buzz build all week on QVC.com with the experts on fashion, beauty, and jewelry. Then tune in for 2 star-studded events live from the heart of LA this Friday and Saturday. It's the biggest week in award season. Be there with us, on air, online, on QVC.
Look like you just stepped out of a Beverly Hills salon with Nick Chavez Beverly Hills Hair Care this Tuesday at 2 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern. Then discover exquisite yet affordable jewelry from one of the nation's leading jewelers, Ross Simons, at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. And program host David Venable will help you impress your guests this Easter during Dining with David at 8 p.m. Eastern. It all happens Tuesday. Don't just shop. Q.